Hello and welcome to this video. My name is ActiqueRS and today I want to show you how I do my Supreme Jack of Trades every day. To start off, make sure that you have your melee experience at balance and you are gaining ranged XP when you are using ranged. It's very useful to have your tab where you have your Jack of Trade items, so you always withdraw them from the same place. I'm using Explorer's Ring, Wicked Hood, Bone Crusher, Raw Salmon, Sapphire, Vibrant Energy, a Summoning Pouch, some darts and an offhand melee weapon that's strong, and also Witch Doctor Mask. Also notice that this isn't a perfect and the fastest run, this is just my daily run that I do every day and it takes me less than 4 minutes, and I can start it at the Grand Exchange or I can start it at Taverly, it doesn't matter. It is possible to do the Supreme Jack of Trades in less than 1 minute from start to finish, but I wanted to incorporate some of my daily things to my Jack of Trade run, so I will do them every day as well. When I do my daily Jack of Trades, I first use a Summoning Pouch, and then I cut the log, and then I usually do my daily Divine Location. At the moment I'm doing the U3s. After that I light a fire with the log, and then I cook my salmon. Sometimes I fail with the salmon a lot and I have to find it in the fish list because I use the fire and not use the salmon on the fire. But this is whatever, and it may happen to you when you are doing your quick Jack of Trade as well. After that I just cut my sapphire to get some crafting XP, and when you cut the cut sapphire even more you can get sapphire bolt tips, which gives you fletching XP. This is where is the weakness of Varrock and Grand Exchange, is that you have to run to get to the guards, and the guards are not just next to Grand Exchange, so you have to walk a bit and you lose a couple of seconds. But when you get to the guards you pickpocket the guard and then you kill the guard with your ranged and melee setup and you get XP in thieving, attack, strength, defense, constitution, ranged and prayer. After that I teleport with the Wicked Hood to the Nature Rune altar, and I just used all the rune essence in my Wicked Hood, and this gives me 350 nature runes, and it's pretty useful because it's 100k profit for doing pretty much no work at all, and since I'm already here it would be such a waste to not use the Wicked Hood completely and just use like one essence or something like that. But this isn't something that you want to do if you want to get the perfect or the fastest Jack of Trades, of course. And since this is taking so much time, I can explain to you why I chose the familiar that I'm using at the moment. So I chose the Dreadful familiar because it's cheap, of course, and also because the duration of the familiar is only 4 minutes. So after I'm done with the Jack of Trades, it will automatically disappear and I don't have to bother dismissing it. You can also do some other skill than rune crafting, or you can just simply craft one rune essence if you don't want to get the 100k every day. But if you do this every day you get 36.5 million GP per year. So it's kind of worth it, and at least it's not too much work. So you might as well do it since you are doing the Jack of Trades every day. Also keep in mind, if you use your Jack of Trades on a 99 skill you will get about 9 million XP a year. When you are done with the Wicked Hood, you teleport out back to the Karamji jungle, and there is a mining location nearby. And in this location you mine the iron ore, and when you have the iron ore you use superheat item from Explorer's Ring and you get magic and smithing XP as well. You can also use superheat from your normal spellbook. After this you teleport yourself to a herb patch. I'm using the Witch Doctor Mask, but you can also use Explorer's Ring and teleport to the Falador herb patch. And these are going to be the last two skills that I'm gonna show in this guide. So just go to your herb patch, and if you have a herb schedule and you are not on green fingers, you can just simply go there and pick up one herb. And after you pick the one herb up, then you just clean it and you get XP in farming and herblore, and this will complete your Jack of Trades and you will have 20 skills done. So now you just use the lodestone to Varrock, and you can also use the teleport to Varrock if you go to Varrock Center by that, but I'm using the lodestone because I don't want to bring any teleport. And you just run north and remember to take off your aura. And once you are at Xuan or the loyalty store owner, you just talk to the loyalty owner and he will give you the experience lamp. And one lamp will give you 24.5k XP if your skill is already 99. In this video I apparently forgot to use the XP book, but it doesn't matter, and I believe you can have at least one of those books in your bank. Also, one thing that I do is I buy my daily battle staves since I'm already at X1 and I'm next to the store. So I will just buy my daily battle staves from the shop, and that gives me some extra money as well. But I hope you have enjoyed my little guide, and this is just my daily run. This is not a perfect run for Jack of Trades, but I think this is fairly efficient, and if you do it this way you will find it easy to do it every day. And also remember that Jack of Trades resets at the reset time, so you don't have to wait for 24 hours, but you can just do it every time, every morning when you wake up. Other than that, thanks for watching and see you guys next time.